Thanks to everyone who is already here on the stream and of course in the chat. Thanks to my brother Galos for being part of this tonight. We have
first and foremost, guys, this is a 5v5 country battle. As you know, today we have 2 amazing European countries. As always, to be fair, but these 2 are kinda both special in my heart. Italy, for obvious reasons. Southern European, am I right? I'm from Portugal. I love my Italian buddies. Buon pomeriggio per tutti. And so, of course, also we've got Team Sweden with, of course, representing the Nordic folk from Europe, the Northern Europe guys. Let's freaking go. Like, so of course, we have 2 zoners, 2 of the Street Fighter 6 zoners. And to be fair, 2 World Warriors, 2 World Warrior characters, 2 OG characters.
Exactly.
It's gonna be tough to predict this matchup, to be fair. I haven't seen it a lot. Also, Guile versus Dhalsim is a pretty rare occurrence even in Europe. So, together with the chat, I will be learning a bit about this matchup, I'm not gonna lie.
And
predictably, I would say Guile is better.
Could be, but everything can happen tonight. And of course, shout out to Mr. Ruby Dew. Thank you so much from the UK, came in here to say, "Hey Soti, wish everyone luck for me, please." So I did it, of course. Shout out to Ruby Dew. Thank you so much for being here. And Matthew, of course, game audio said. So let's go.
Let's get it. Garnet is, of course, ooh, it would have been the kill with that throw. Good awareness from BlackIronGuy. That being said, full screen once again, 20 seconds on the clock. Ooh, and there it is. The crouch fierce from Dhalsim, if I'm not mistaken, that's the crouch fierce. Ooh, almost a very, very good read from BlackIronGuy. That being said, though, he does have the corner. Mixing the timing with the booms a little bit, with the block strings. And this jump in does get in. He is betting a little bit on the jump ins, which is very good versus a Dhalsim. You do need to present that option a little bit. See if the anti-airs are on point, of course.
Exactly.
Garnet managing the meter very, very well, though. That drive gauge is always pretty much very healthy.
Oh.
Good slide. Doesn't quite connect, though.
This is insane! Nice anti-air. And oh, Mr. Cloud! Thank you so much, my friend. Also for the Prime, thank you so much for the support. And there you go. This is level 2, right? No, this is level 3.
Level 3. C8.
Never mind. Wait a minute. Is this gonna kill?
I don't think it will kill.
Wait a minute. I think so it's gonna kill. No, it's not. Okay.
A little bit less than 10%. Ooh, good air to air.
Holy.
Good. Very good vertical air to air from Garnet, of course, to prevent that jump option from BlackIronGuy. Of course, Garnet, that being said, I did talk a lot about Rikemans on the introduction of the stream. We do have, of course, to speak about Garnet. Probably the best Dhalsim in Europe, I would say. A very, very experienced fella from Italy.
Exactly.
He does have the JP. I do think he also can play the JP. He was training it a few weeks ago in ranked. I know it because I actually played against this JP. And it is also very, very good.
So he has some characters he could change, right? So he has some characters in his pockets, which is always good. And for your information, my friends, of course, the winner has to keep with his character. He cannot change. Only the loser can change his character. And nicely done here. BlackIronGuy tries to equalize the score, taking the first round of game number 2.
Exactly, Soti. And once again, we do see the jump-in option pretty close to the round start. This was an actual immediate round start jump-in. Another jump-in. BlackIronGuy is collecting the space very, very well from Garnet. I do feel like it is a tendency that we have been seeing. Ooh, will this hit? No, the TP is there. And a good punish. A pretty good punish from Garnet as well. Since he is around behind, of course, I do see that level 3 is a very good spend.
And he's once again in with no meter, he's a burnout. What is gonna happen? Carlos, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt.
You can't do much there, unfortunately, son. Not you, not me, not BlackIronGuy, you know. So if you don't have super there, you can't really do anything.
You're gonna eat the pressure, right?
Yep. Only if Garnet really messes up the sequence. Oh, there you have an opportunity, of course, but Garnet is... I probably 9 times out of 10, or even 10 times out of 10, I don't think he will miss that drive rush medium into the eye, honestly. I don't think he will. There's the meaty jump roundhouse. And that's too low, Soti. That's too low.
Jeez. So the first thing for Narkim, of course, if he's feel ready, he can take a spot. Ed versus DeeJay. What is about this matchup?
I do think also a matchup that I don't see every day, mainly because in Europe there aren't quite a lot of DJs. I would say, Soti, to sum it up very, very quickly before the match, that Ed probably does have an advantage, mainly because of the long range, the mediums, and of course the flicker special as well.
Okay.
That being said, though, MagicArper, as we know, is a very, very, very good player. Very solid. So I really can't see this match being that easy for Narkim, even in spite of the character matchup.
I mean, of course, even we have this maybe this matchup who is kind of a little bit better for the one player. Of course, it's always the player himself which decides if he wants to win or giving up, you know. So, Nakey, hello in the chat. Thank you so much, brother, for being here. Everyone, Gurkslurkan, Chrysalit, thank you so much. Big shout out to you, my friends, of course, for the help, for making this event even possible. Thanks to all of you guys for being here and supporting the players and your nations.
Always very good to see, of course, people from both of the nations in the chat. It's always really hype. One of the most hyped things about these events, if I do say so myself,
yes,
is seeing the chat all hyped, all doing their thing. Oh, but that being said, MagicArper, he's gonna get the kill and he's gonna get the first set.
He gets the first set. Oh my god. Wait, did you saw in the chat Gurkslurkan?
Yeah, that is a crime, Gurkslurkan.
I want the Italians to know that I broke my spaghetti in half. This is insane.
I'm Portuguese and I'm offended by that, you know? Like, I cook pasta every single week and I never, ever, ever do that, man. That is a crime, bro.
No. So, MagicArper takes... no, wait a minute, sorry. It's Narkim takes the lead here, right?
MagicArper, actually.
Was it my... Oh, sorry. Okay, sorry, guys. So, MagicArper takes the lead here, 1-0.
Level 1? Yeah. He's gonna spend that level 1 very, very wisely, of course. Doesn't want to risk any more interactions. And that being said, MagicArper is on set point already. He can equalize the round if he does. If he does win, of course, this round, but Narkim is looking very, Very good on the drive gauge department. Already on the burnout, getting the corner. Safe jump maybe? Yes. Yes indeed. -1. And MagicArper does get the turn, but not getting the conversion he needed. Good shimmy. And as fast as that, this match is equalized. Soti.
Nice job.
Ooh, plus on that situation for MagicArper, of course. Good the West flash kick. Ooh, yep, it will connect. I was a little bit doubtful of the range, but Narkim for sure has that range nailed down. Very good decision. And of course, the advantage on the drive gauge is substantial. Safe jump on the mid screen as well.
Oh,
No punish from MagicArper on that -5.
they're both trying. Oh, wait. This is level 1. Is this
think
enough?
so?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Narkim
So,
takes the second round, and we're going into round number 3. First of the night. First of the night.
Sati, I was laughing because Kuze said in the chat
I saw it.
in response to Gurkslurkan,
No, not
leave
that
our
thing.
blessed pasta alone or we'll take the meatballs as hostage. Oh my god, I love the banter between these teams, bro.
Yes, absolutely. I love both communities. I love both countries. When I'm allowed to say, I love the players, and that's why it feels so special, right? The support behind the players from their communities, it's kind of insane. So
It's like watching a football game, a volleyball game, whatever. Like,
or you know, the World Cup. It feels like the World Cup here.
shout out to Spain, of course. Let's get it. I do like my football, Sati, as you know, but man, I prefer Street Fighter. I'm not gonna lie.
100%, my brother. 100%. And wait, Narkim is not only equalizing the score, but he is almost taking the lead over Sweden, over MagicArper.
Ooh, good jab there.
The jab was kind of fast. Nice job.
I think it was a Sobat attempt from MagicArper and the perfect parry. It was a safe perfect parry. I don't think there was a punish there, not even a -4 punish, so very well done by MagicArper there. That being said though, it's not looking that good. He does get the space. Another perfect parry, and this one will be punished. That hop will be punished. He can still take 2 throws. That is a safe
wait.
jab setup. Yep.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. And
Safe jab.
there it is. Jeez.
Yep. Wait,
And
that's
that
not
being
the
said,
order.
Wait, what?
Kuze is saying in the chat.
Wait, I got the...
Yeah, it's not Kuze.
Oh, wait. It's Cloud.
It's Cloud. It's Cloud.
Yep.
Indeed.
Yep,
Indeed.
yep.
Thank you so much, Kuze. It is
Exactly.
indeed Cloud 57 on
Yep.
the side of Italy, who of course is going against the man, the myth, the legend, Rikemansbarnet.
Exactly. It's Cammy, and yeah, I'm so sorry. It was the wrong order. Would be funny though, not gonna lie, the 2 team captains so early in the game. But yes, it's Cloud. It's Cloud and Rikemansbarnet.
Of course, a very interesting matchup. Again, another uncommon matchup. We do have plenty Cammys in Europe, but not that many Hondas, to be fair.
How many of them are goated? I think we have one goated like here, right here.
I would say that this is the, in my biased European opinion, opinion, this is the best hunter in the world, Soti. I'm
Really?
not gonna say anything more. Nah, I don't care. He could be the second best, the third best. I don't care. In my heart, Rikemansbarnet is the best. I don't care.
I will absolutely agree with that.
Good anti-air Doskoi there. And of course, burns out Cloud 57 with that blocked one. Always good to see. He will maintain this corner. Not for long, in the sense that he can kill with the level 1 here. He will need the level 1, I think. No, Doskoi is, of course, enough this time around. And of course, by Doskoi, I mean the headbutt.
Yeah. So since we have Rikemansbarnet, Sweden, this is not the first time we have Sweden in here, right? This team, specifically this team, right? So did Rikemansbarnet ever lost a game? I don't think so, right?
In the country battles, I don't remember, to be fair. I don't think so, Sot.
As far as I can remember, he never lost one single game.
Yeah, I would say the same, to be fair. And with that being said, he's already getting the first match on the board for Sweden.
Yep.
And we all know that Sweden does in fact need it to make the comeback in this first round, at least. And it's looking very, very good. Looking very controlled for Rikemans. Cloud 57 is having difficulties, to say the least, to get in on Rikemans. Ooh, a well-spaced Doskoi there. A Doskoi spacing trap. That's how good this man is. This man does spacing traps with the headbutt. Okay? This man is good.
he knows how to play his character, and there it is.
England only played once, by the way, is saying, of course, Sang is in the chat. Unfortunately, I would like to see more of England, as I've said in the previous Friday as well. Seeing, of course, English players is always very good. That being said, though, Rikemans already 20 seconds in this round and having a very, very substantial health lead. Good light confirmed there. Okay. DRC into throw from Cloud 57, getting some damage. Good conversion on that cross up. I do like it. Tries to be cheeky with that side switch. Reset from Rikemans. Restand as well. That was a strange restand though. I'm sorry, Rikemans, you are always correct. That's my bad. That's a good headbutt. That's a good Doskoi to end the last round.
To have such goated players like this, of course, everyone tries to not only represent his nation, you know, you are someone who representing your nation in front of your whole community, in front of so many people across all of the socials, and not only your name. You're not fighting for your own, you're fighting or playing and try to win for your community, for your team, and for your nation. Okay, the winning team, of course, the winning team will get another stage against another winning country in the future. This is where things getting a little bit toxic, you know, and of course everyone tries to stay on the stage as long as possible. So back to the game. Let's go. Banshee versus Bryzee.
And I think maybe what you are saying, Soti, is you want to see more banter in the chat. Is that right?
Oh, 100%. 100%.
I always like to see it as well. Good punish from Bryzee on that poorly spaced fireball from Bansheebomb. course. Ooh, very, very good sweep. Very, very good sweep, catching the start of the shield fireball from Bansheebomb. The shield projectile, I call it. Ooh, and that's a good fierce. Gets the side switch. Of course, his health is very, very on the lower side. Taking one throw can end the match. Or rather, ooh, forget what I'm saying. That's a driver's overhead. Getting, of course, the recovery frames of that parry attempt from Banshee. Always good to see. I mean, particularly, it's not a mechanic that I do love, but it's in the game and I do use drive rush overhead a lot, so it is what it is.
Exactly.
But I do want to point out one thing in Bryzee's favor in this match, Salty. And it really doesn't have to do with character matchup or player matchup, but his spacing is being quite immaculate.
Oh, yeah.
That being said, though, confirm into level 3. Won't get the burnout, at least for the time being. And this is gonna be a kill for Bryzee if he wants to. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shoryuken!
This is the first game for Bryzee and his nation. Nicely done here. GG's. 1 point goes to Bryzee. First game.
Exactly.
Holy moly.
If Bryzee, or Bryzee, I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce his name specifically, but I'll call him Bryzee. I think you are correct, Soti. If Bryzee, of course, wins this next match, Italy will be 3-1 in round 1, and therefore will be awarded the first point of the night. So
exactly.
Very, very important match, this one.
Absolutely right.
And so far, so good for Bryzee, I'm not gonna lie. Very fast first round, sorry, of this match. That being said, now the spacing was definitely in favor of Banshee.
Oh my gosh. Okay, he's in burnout.
Oh! Good perfect parry. Actually, very good perfect parry on that enhanced Shogeki attempt from Bryzee. +8 on that situation from Banshee. Another +8.
Oh,
and there's a shimmy. Ah, no confirm, bro.
What? Oh.
Oof.
Nice job from Banshee. And amazing job abusing the long-range normals from Ed. Nicely done.
For sure. He also has a very good stand fierce, stand heavy punch. That we have seen the use of it a couple of seconds ago, right?
Exactly.
To end the round. And of course, using the flicker a little bit more, seeing that Bryzee, of course, isn't using neither Donkey Kick nor the Fireball a lot. He's trying to exploit that range. That being said, though, Throwloopen!
GG's. How do you feel to be Italy taking the first point of the night, Gallos? Let me know.
That's a tough question. Can I give the biased answer or the non-biased answer?
It's up to you, my friend. It's up to you.
Well, I've got to give, of course, the caster answer. I think it's appropriate. Well, to be fair, I was not expecting it.
Okay. Okay. So you're saying that you was ready to give the first round to Italy?
I mean, maybe, yes. Maybe. That being said, though,
so
it's gonna be really tough for Bryzee.
This one is going to be tough, right?
Very clever there. Using the back throw on that perfect parry, getting the corner from it. I really like that decision from Bryzee, very aware. we're on the corner again. But this time, Rikemans is on the dominating position. Lost space donkey kick. That's gonna be a successful drive reversal from Bryzee. It turned out very, very well. Getting, of course, the burnout from Rikemans in this sequence. Ooh.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, whoa.
What? Okay, first round. I mean, it's the first round of the night goes to Bryzee against the captain himself for Sweden. And as you can see, he got already the legend rank, so I feel like nobody is here to make some jokes, right? They make serious. Everyone.
Yeah.
In this lobby, for sure.
For sure. And one thing that I do need to say, Soti, the decisions from Bryzee, all around in that first round,
Yes.
I would classify them as very close to perfect. And I think this will kill as well. I think so. I think so.
I mean, you can say literally, if Ryu using his level 3, the round is always over.
Yeah. I mean, most likely it's gonna be over for sure.
Yeah. So, shout out to SYG Esports team. Thank you so much for showing up and supporting your players and Bella Italia. So, of course, it's not over. Like I already said before, round 1 and round 2 are first to 2 matches. Please remember, the third round is going to be a first to 3. So, back to the game. Ballerina, lock in Rikemansbarnet.
True. To be fair, as we were talking about earlier in round 1,
Yes.
Soti,
Yes.
this is probably the first time that I've seen Rikemans struggling in the OC.
This is I told you, it's the first time ever seeing Rikemansbarnet losing a round, even the round. He never lost before. First time ever.
Yeah. And you know what they say, Soti, in English? There's a first time for everything.
This is true.
I mean, I do have to say it. I'm really, really impressed by Bryzee. I do know that he's an amazing player, but the decision making, the spacing also, the pure Street Fighter that he's playing is absolutely wonderful. Bello, bravo. That's how I'm gonna say, bravo.
And while we are sitting here and shouting out Bryzee, look what's happening. Rikemansbarnet is equalizing the score for game number 2. Oh, the reaction.
Maybe I gave him some motivation, Soti. Maybe that's it.
Maybe. I mean, maybe this is what he needs. I mean, let's be real. Let's be true. You can never counting out a Rikemansbarnet. When you see this name, you know you are gonna have trouble. For sure.
Yeah. The man also has a very, very good clutch factor. For sure, I do agree with that, Soti. Oh, and talking about clutch. Oh. Yes, sir. Talking about clutch factor. There it is.
There it is. And he takes the point for his team, equalizing the score here against Bryzee. And we going into game number 3. Final game against these 2 players. Let's go. Let's go.
He said. Final game of the set. And round 2 is always important in the sense that it kind of establishes who has the mid-game advantage in these kinds of events, right, Soti, in the country battles?
Yes.
But one thing that I find really funny in our format, and by funny I mean really well made, is the amount of effort that you need to put out in every round, you need to be awake and aware in every single round. Because if you don't, you risk losing just by itself.
Exactly. This is 100% sure. True. And the headbutt, another headbutt. And nice patience there from Bryzee. Nicely done, nice job.
Oh, I did you see the chat from Roland? No, that is not necessarily what you have to be. That being said, will Bryzee spend here the level 3? He will.
He will.
Clever. In my opinion, clever, because he will regain almost 3 segments, or rather 3 segments and a little bit more on that drive gauge.
Wow. Wow. Oh! And there it is. Ladies and gentlemen,
Chat, or rather, I don't know if they have the nationality, but they are supporting Italy for sure. Roland, we do see, of course, Mile. Mile, of course, we know she is Italian. Buon pomeriggio, Mile, how are you doing? And of course, Steppe Drage as well. That being said, who's gonna be the next match, Soti? Gurkslurkan?
So,
All Italians.
Gurkslurkan. All Italians. Where are the Sweden supporters?
True, we need to see them.
Let's go, my Swedish friends. There he is. There is
Big
Wayne.
Man Weinen.
Exactly.
Sure.
And
Big Man Weinen.
Shout out. And there you go.
And we're already underway, Soti, with the second set of round 2.
Exactly.
Ooh. Now I'm curious about one thing. Gurkslurkan is sporting the team Uppsala FGC. Uppsala, for of course everyone in the chat, is a very important, I think it is a city. It was a very important city in terms of faith in the Viking Age. So maybe Gurkslurkan is indeed a Viking. Who knows?
Who knows?
A modern Viking.
Who knows? You never know until you know.
Exactly. Verso controlling the corner a little bit, but Gurkslurkan making some very, very good distance. And now he will choose to spend the EX departure. Not successfully though. This is a checkmate scenario, of course, for Narkim. Using a Mitty flicker to, of course, deny the possibility of a level 1 being successful from Gurkslurkan. Very clever, very, very, very clever, of course, from Narkim. Again, a clever decision. Getting that burnout with the DI. Will this kill Soti? We need to talk to Sajam.
I think... I don't think this is gonna kill, but it's gonna take a lot of his health bar.
Oh my god,
Look at this, look at this.
You were correct. You were correct. Doesn't get the anti-air, Narkim. And of course, Gurkslurkan is gonna get some more interactions out of this round. And out of this match.
What?
Oh!
What?
Okay, that is candidate to the play of the night, I'm not gonna lie.
What?
Will it kill though? Oh!
No
Another
way.
one. We'll need to send this one as well to Sage.
Oh
my god, what?
What?
Okay.
Is...
Very good interactions in this first match.
honestly, I'm kinda speechless right now. I am kinda speechless. Not gonna lie.
My interpretation of what happened in that last interaction with the charged stand fierce from Narkim and the ghost from Gurkslurkan was that the charge stand first intercepted the ghost. That of course, I can say it with other words. It caught the startup of the ghost.
Oh.
It was a counter hit, so that's what I'm interpreting. With that being said, Narkim is doing a very, very good job on this round as well, maintaining the corner, getting that drive gauge on Gurkslurkan side very low.
The reads from Verso, aka Narkim. Nicely job here, and putting himself on set point.
I was laughing, Slotty, because Kuze was saying in the chat that they will probably need another captain because he's having a stroke. Oh my god, he's probably impressed with his players today. I would be impressed as well. Both Bryzee and Narkim had an amazing start in this round too. Like, amazing quality of both Street Fighter, pure Street Fighter, and Street Fighter 6.
Exactly, yeah.
Knowledge, of course, of the system mechanics, influencing the tempo of the game with the drive gauge. Honestly, I'm very impressed too. I'm not gonna lie, Kuze, I'm very impressed. DRC, and he will do that level 3 for that mental damage, I presume.
This is kinda, can I say disrespectful?
A bit. I mean, it's part of the mind games, right, Soti? I think you will agree with me.
Of course, of course.
I would probably do the same if I was in Narkim's shoes there. You know how I play a little bit, so mental warfare is part of the war, right? It is what it is.
yes, definitely. And it's game. Wait a minute. This was the second round for Italy, right?
The second set, yeah, I think so.
The second set
so
for
it's
Italy.
Already 2-0 in this round too?
Yeah.
It is.
It's 2-0 for Italy.
Exactly. So, of course, that being said, with this context that we have right now, Sweden needs to win 3 sets in a row to get the 2 points in the second round, of course. Do you think, Soti, that this is possible?
Honestly, with the player levels we have tonight, I think everything is possible. Like I always love to say, nothing is over until it's over.
I would honestly agree. Of course, Italy is looking mad good right now, with a very good momentum, I would say, as well. But Sweden is definitely not a slouch either in terms of the quality of the players that they have. I can see a momentum shift, especially with MagicArper. It's gonna be tough, though. It's gonna be tough.
Oh, holy. This was a fast round, not gonna lie. It feels like, as right now, what I can say about until now. I mean, again, nothing is over until it's over. But now, for now, it looks like the Swedish team has a little bit kind of problems getting into the matches against this Italian players, and they need to lock in, right?
Yeah, for sure. I do think that they're having some problems, mainly in the neutral.
Yep.
I think that's the main problem.
Yep.
Because once the Italian players start snowballing in the offense, it's really tough in this game in general, of course, in Street Fighter 6, to defend mainly in the corner, right? Because there is such a thing as vortex mix-up from many characters. So recurrent mix-up. So if the Swedish players get their neutral a little bit more consistent, right? A little bit more wins in the neutral. I can see the tide shifting. And MagicArper, to be fair, is doing that. At least he did that in the last round for sure. And in this round it's looking better as well, yeah. Oof, what a check though by Garnet. Very, very strong check. It's not gonna be quite a burnout, right, Soti? But still, tough situation, right?
Yep, definitely.
Good heavy fireball from MagicArper.
Oh my
there,
god.
taking back. Ooh. Uy.
And
Yeah.
first game goes to Italy.
Exactly. First match. Tell me, Soti.
Remember, once again, if Garnet wins also this game, this round against MagicArper, round 2 will be over, and we are going to go directly into the final round of the night, round number 3, which gives the players and the teams 3 points in total.
Exactly. So of course, even if Sweden do lose this this round 2, there is a possibility of tying and going into the, of course, the tiebreaker, the famous tiebreaker, right? So I don't want to see it.
The famous tiebreaker we never saw before.
Exactly.
It's possible tonight. Maybe. Who knows? Nice defense here from MagicArper. Even he can... Okay, never mind. Garnet finds the sweet spot, putting himself into set point, and of course the possibility to take the 2 points from round number 2.
Exactly. With a clean 3-0 in terms of sets, right, Soti, as well? Which is,
yes,
I would say, very, very good in terms of morale for the team.
Yes.
And
yes.
I do want to point out one thing that Save Your Games esports team said in the chat. We are very good in defense everywhere. Soccer, I do football, Street Fighter, and I do agree, like, so many good defenders that that Italy has throughout history. Of football, for example, Maldini, Nesta, just to name 2, right? Gattuso was a midfielder, but he's also very good. You probably know these names as well, right? So
Okay, let me tell you this. I wouldn't mess around with any of these players tonight. Not
sure.
one from Italy and not one from the Swedish side.
if I had to say, oh, and by the way, of course, Garnet gets the so important second. Okay, let us go. Rikemansbarnet versus, of course, Kuze with his Chun-Li. Malandrini Uniti, the Naughty Boys United. I think that's the translation for that team.
Exactly. And please remember,
how do you know it's telling Narkim? I know a little bit of Italian, Narkim, just a little bit. But tell me, Soti, tell me.
Please remember, we have the 3rd round right now, which means everything from now on is going to be a first to 3.
Exactly. Round 3, of course, we changed the format, which of course will make the games more satisfying, I would say, in terms of adaptation.
Definitely.
Predictably speaking, of course. That being said, is that a bait? A good safe jab from Kuze there. Dash up, safe jab, baiting that level 1 from Rikemansbarnet. Very good use. And a very good timing, of course, to use it as well. I like it. He's pressured in the corner, trying to make a comeback. And Kuze, does present that option. But Rikemansbarnet, he's not giving up easily, you know. 20 seconds in the round, 25 now. And the corner. Favorable position for Rikemans. Ooh. Kuze trying to initiate the offense in a different way, of course, with the drive rush. Not being successful in that interaction.
And
level 1?
Level 1 to ending up the round. Nice job here from Rikemansbarnet, equalizing the score in the game against Kuze. Wants to make sure he's not making any mistakes. Any mistake can lead to a loss here, right?
Exactly. Of course, we do see, I think, the first command grab attempt from Rikemans tonight, if I'm not mistaken, Soti. He's bringing out, of course, the special that hasn't been used tonight. Always a threat, having a command grab, right? Even if the command grab is not that good, it's always another layer of the offense and the defensive stack, right? So we do see it now from Rikemans. Good Dosukoi, that's a favorable trade. Kuze. Ooh, okay. That was good.
And there you go.
Level 3 in reaction to that DRC Soti.
Exactly. First round goes to Rikemansbarnet against Kuze. Again, these are the two team captains. So if Sweden takes the third round, these two players will show up once again to give us the final match, the first to 3 match, to give us the win of the night. So it's kind of first to 3 tiebreaker game right here.
Man, I know we are repeating ourselves a little bit, Soti, but I do want to see it, bro. I do want to see it. Even with the bias that I do admit that I have for one of the teams, I will not say which one it is, but I do want to see the tiebreaker today. I'm not gonna lie.
For Cross, oh my gosh, even Cross is showing up. Hello, my friend. Thank you so much for being here. I don't know who you are supporting tonight, but and Crazy Monkey. We never had a tiebreaker before in our country battles. When we have tonight one, it's going to be the very first time. So yes, and what I wanted to mention is that Sweden is a 2 times champion. They was eliminating. Wait a minute, who was it before? Czech Republic, right?
You mean Sweden?
Sweden, exactly.
Good question, to be fair. It was some months ago, so I don't quite remember, to be fair.
I remember it was...
Did they play Poland?
I think so, yes. It could be Poland and Czech Republic. So...
I think that Janek was also playing in that.
Yes. It was... it's possible, yeah. So, Team Sweden, as right now, is 2 times champion. And Bansheebomb, thank you so much for being here. Wie steht's? It's right now, it's 3-0 for Italy. Phoenix, welcome also in the stream. Thank you so much for showing up, my friends.
Yep. Of course. Now it is in this set. 2-0 in favor of Rikemans. So Sweden might be getting an advantage on this last round. Oh, we go into the menu.
Wait.
What is the story?
Is this going to be a character switch? Wait a minute. Doesn't Kuze play also Bison? I can remember he was...
I think so.
Maybe Bison. Maybe we see a character switch. I'm not sure. But as far as I can remember, he was also playing Bison, but as you can see...
Oh, lobby is first to 2. We do need to change it. Thank you guys in the chat. We forgot that. That's my bad. I forgot also, Soti.
No worry, guys. After this event, Galos is of course fired, so... just joking. Just joking. I love you, my brother. With all my heart, I love you, my brother.
Thank you, bro. I was getting a little bit scared that I got that. That being
Shout-
said, tell me,
Shout out to my brother Galos.
oh my god. That was gonna be a difficult situation. That being said, approximately 20 seconds into the round, we do see the Kara command grab from Rikemans being used in this offensive corner situation. A DRC extending his on-block pressure. Won't be able to kill, not quite, very close, and the DI winning, of course, against the up kicks from Chun-Li. Good reaction.
Look at these. Going into level 1, spending the meter and side switch. And again, nice side switch here.
And a good jump in from Rikemans. And we do see another EX command grab.
Oh my gosh. This was the frame killer, right? Am I right? I
think so.
Maybe.
I think it did.
There you go. So. And there you go. So Bryzee takes his spot with Ryu. And BlackIronGuy will try to zone everything out of Bryzee. That's what I think. That's why I think he will try to keep the distance, of course, with this character. This is the best way you can use Guile. Everyone knows, right?
For sure.
But what is about this matchup? I mean, Ryu has some long range normals. Can this be a little bit dangerous for Black Iron?
It can, of course. In Street Fighter 6, my interpretation would be, Soti, that because of the existence of donkey kick, for example, and of course long-range normals such as the low 4, the crouch medium kick from Ryu. As you know, it has a very, very long range. It is a legacy thing for Ryu to have. And of course the existence of perfect parry as well. It does make facing zoners a little bit easier in Street Fighter 6. But Guile, of course, has a lot of tempo variations on his fireball. He can upgrade his fireball with the Sonic Cross as well. He can also fireball drive rush to initiate offense in case he's behind. So I do think it is quite a balanced character matchup.
Oh, okay.
And it is a very, very player dependent, I would say.
Okay. We will see.
Okay, we do see the level 2 activation here from BlackIronGuy. Very well used, considering that, of course, Bryzee is in the burnout state. He will get a lot of chip damage dealt with those enhanced projectiles. So I really do appreciate that decision from BlackIronGuy. Sweden, all of a sudden, Soti, the momentum is shifting quite a bit.
Yep, it does.
Good confirm on that axe kick though from Bryzee. Getting, of course, a very good shimmy now.
Oh my god.
Does not get the conversion from the crouch medium punch though. A little bit unfortunate there. One more grab will seal the deal. That being said, 2 good pokes will also seal the deal. And Bryzee equalizes the round score. Okay, upside down kick being used from BlackIronGuy, but Bryzee getting, of course, that low forward that we were talking about, Soti.
Yep.
Doing a very good work there. Donkey kick as well. Ooh, and there it is also, what we were talking about, Soti, the perfect parry. And Bryzee used it very well there. Perfect parry into the punish with the sweep. Good bait. Oh my goodness.
My
What an
God.
adaptation, Soti, from Bryzee.
Oh, yes. Holy moly. Even a nice comeback after BlackIronGuy takes the lead. Bryzee turns it, takes the first round in this first of 3 match. So, yes.
A lot of heavy poking from both. Of course, Bryzee coming out of these interactions very, very favorably. Again, another perfect parry into the sweep punish from Bryzee. It is definitely not an easy thing to do, especially against Guile. But the thing is, Soti, Bryzee has done it twice already in this set.
Yes. Without any loss tonight, Bryzee, as right now with perfect rounds, I think only one round. I think he lost only one round against. I think it was Rikemansbarnet, right? But yeah,
I think so, yeah. And even against Rikemans, he didn't concede that much. A very good no, unfortunately that wasn't a confirm. And there's the shimmy. Walking forward a little bit, stepping back.
and there you
And
go.
of course, getting that throw tech bait.
Nice job once again. 2-0.
Yeah, exactly. Oof. Okay, good, very good whiff punish from that standing heavy kick. And using it as a delayed meaty here, like also the creativity from Bryzee showing up a little bit as well. And with 19 seconds on the clock, Soti, a perfect on the last match, on what could possibly be the last match of this set.
Could be possible. Could be possible. But like I always love to say, never counting out any one of this players. Nice.
For sure.
Nice hit confirm here from BlackIronGuy. Look, I mean, now he tries to give absolutely everything with his pressure and gets another hit here.
Some very good hits from BlackIronGuy. And the story is being told in that HP bar, right? But
Jeez.
Tell me something.
Jeez. I'm pretty
speechless.
sure MagicArper wants his revenge.
Yeah, a little bit of revenge, of course. And I mean, winning this match would mean that Sweden would gain the lead, right? So, an even better revenge for sure. Let us see if, of course, MagicArper has adapted and has a few insights on how to win versus Garnet's game plan. So far, so good, to be fair. Couple of good pokes from both. Ooh, landed right on that EX slow fireball from Garnet. And he will be getting that crouch medium kick confirmed. Of course, guys, never forget that Dhalsim also has a special castable crouch medium kick. It's a pretty decent weapon to have, of course, even on a zoner. Did MagicArper duck? He did. He did a low profile normal, of course, a crouching normal, which is of course one of the counters to that level too, right, Soti?
Exactly. And of course, MagicArper tries to close up the gap between him and Garnet to take his turn, and like he do it right now. Equalizing the score, 1-1. Nice job from MagicArper for Sweden. once again, as right now we are in the third round, nothing is over. Sweden has still the opportunity to come back and getting the 3 points, making the tiebreaker for the very first time here in the OC, in the country battles, and bringing his team back into the game. So lock in. This is all I can say is right now, lock in. Ooh!
And it will connect. So Garnet is getting quite close to burnout. I imagine a drive rush here from MagicArper applying the pressure. He will. He does need to be careful with that level 2 because the level 2 can kill. And now even a level 1 can kill. And there it is.
Bro, now no way. No way.
Yeah, a little bit too eager to get that stun, unfortunately. Tell me, Sati.
Nice patience from Garnet for Italy, from the SYG esports team. Once again, shout out to SYG and the team that helped us making this event even possible, bringing together these players for Italy. So Garnet is in, like you can see here, in a very good shape, trying to give just absolutely anything, and of course, absolutely welcome. Shout out to both teams here, showing up, representing their nations. And once again, Garnet with the win, taking the rounds here. Nice job, guys.
Exactly. Doing a very, very good job on adapting, of course, to MagicArper's changes of tempo in the neutral. Which is quite impressive because MagicArper is diversifying his neutral decisions a lot compared to the first set that he had against Garnet earlier.
Yes,
At least in my opinion.
Exactly. I feel so too, Galos. And trying to bait something out. MagicArper! Nice defense. Oh, what? Oh!
Those sways were very, very hype. They were very good, honestly, but Garnet had, of course, the brilliant idea to DI.
Yes, this was brilliant, but imagine MagicArper would take the shot there, would be one of the best moments of tonight's events, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, and there you go, 2-0 for Garnet and Italy. So, Sweden is... They tried to make the comeback. I can feel it. They tried to make the comeback, but of course, facing a team like Italy is not a joke, right?
For sure. These 5 players are honestly, all of them quite brilliant.
Yes.
Of course, in their own ways, they have different play styles. Of course, we can definitely see the differences. From example, between Garnet and Bryzee, right? But all of them very fundamentally solid, for sure. That being said, MagicArper is making a very, very respectable set. All of the decisions are being very, very contested by Garnet, right? And they're being like brilliantly responded. But I do have to say that MagicArper is doing a very good job. The result is definitely not telling the whole story, right?
No, never. Don't forget, we're playing Street Fighter here, right? So we have 2 goated teams, two amazing high-level teams with high-level players. Sorry, and no matter how good you are, at the end of the day, there can only be one winner and one loser, right? And
Exactly.
yeah, that's it. Garnet with a 2-0 lead here. And of course, taking the first round in game number 3 and being on set point, and I think this should be end, and this is it. Garnet takes once again the win over MagicArper. GG. It could be the end of the night, right? So it's up to Banshee trying to keep his team alive. Everything on his own shoulder right now, but no pressure, of course, from my side. Just forgot what I said right now.
I mean, I maybe Bansheebomb is feeling the energy, but let us see. Ooh, drive reversal not being punished by Cloud57, unfortunately. A little bit mistimed. And Bansheebomb will, of course, thank him for that because he's controlling the corner right now. Poking very well. No DP on that jump though. Of course, Cloud57 making some good use of the dive kick option as well. Diversifying the air approach, but a good confirm by Bansheebomb. Getting the throw on the Oki. We're on the other corner already as well. Not... Okay, I thought that it wasn't going to kill, my bad. That's a kill. Oof. Okay. That's a level 3. And of course the burnout. So very, very cleverly used from Bansheebomb. The level 3. Even though of course he's a round up, he wants to get some very, very good chances of winning this round already.
Of course.
You see the shimmy. We do see the hooligan command grab from Cloud57. Just to get a little bit of damage in. And again!
What? Another level 3 from Cloud now. Recollects the score. He wants to make sure no mistakes are making in the process, and making sure he staying alive here.
For sure. That was a very, very good reset attempt from Cloud57. I'm not gonna lie.
Noted.
He's making some very good use of the hooligan so far, which is always good to see. It is an option that many Cammy players thought I've heard that they don't really favor that much. But you know, it's part of the kits, and if you use it well, it's always gonna be a strength, right?
Exactly. Oh, nice jab as an anti-air from Banshee. Trying to stay alive. Loud. What?
Went into the immediate throw tech there, Salty. Which is very reasonable, I'm not gonna lie, because that option would kill. So I like it from Cloud.
I didn't see
Pretty
that coming, but it was kind of... it looks a little bit weird to me right now with the comment, but shout out to Cloud for taking the round here. Never mind.
Malvin is saying in the chat, check Cloud's PC. I mean, he is playing a very, very good defense, but I definitely don't agree that this man has cheats. He's just playing some very, very good and clever defense. That's my opinion, at least.
Yes, definitely. And if I'm allowed to say, it's a pleasure for me to have Cloud also here tonight in this event, in this country battle. This Cammy is dangerous for many players out there. And look at
for sure.
I mean, a lot of players saying that Cammy is not the top tier we had, like, I don't know, season 1, season 2, right? But when you see using Cloud, this character, there is nothing as a top tier. I only see a top tier here. And Cloud's hands, but Benji taking the game. Benji equalizing the score.
Exactly. 1-1, of course. And yes, Soti, I do agree with you. Cammy, in this meta, I do feel like she still has some good matchups, but some of them are quite bad. For example, since Sagat is now like very commonly played and widely considered as a top tier, right? In my opinion, as a Sagat main and playing some Cammys with my Sagat, I would say that, for example, that character matchup is quite bad for Cammy. And then you have, for example, also Mai, which is very tricky to deal with as a top tier. Those are just some two examples of character matchups that are tough for her. And both of them are top tier, right? So
Yep.
I don't think she's favored in this meta, but I would say that she's viable in certain matchups for sure.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
And like Crazy Monkey in the chat said, Cam is only good as you are. The top tiers boost you. This is absolutely 100% right.
Yeah, I would agree.
And nice. No hit confirm. No. Oh my god. He saw that coming, and Banshee is making the comeback, taking the third round. And there you go. Are we gonna see a character switch now? Maybe. No. We're going directly into the game. No character switch. Maybe a little second for taking a breath here. As right now it's 2-1 for Banshee.
Exactly. So a very important match, this one as well. If Banshee takes this match, it's gonna be 2-1. 2-1 for Sweden in round 3. Which means that if Sweden wins another set after this one, we're gonna see... Please, we're gonna see the time. Please, let me see it. Oh my god. Let us go, guys. Let us go.
I just want to have... honestly, I would love to see also the first to 3 tiebreaker match between the two team captains for the very first time. It would be just cinema. Absolutely cinema.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, and this time a very ambiguous jump by Cloud57, but gets anti-aired by that light BP from Bansheebomb. And he's, even though he lost the first round, he's looking pretty good. Well, look at this corner carry though. Can you tell me that is not a top tier behavior? That conversion. Getting corner to corner with a level 1. Sometimes I do think that Cammy still retains some of the things that make top tiers really, really good, right?
Yeah.
But alas, I do maintain my opinion that in this meta, some matchups are quite unfavorable for her.
Oh, nice setup from Cloud. The double side switch setup from Cammy, from Cloud. Looks holy. So, guys, ladies and gentlemen, everyone in the stream, once again, thank you all for coming to this event, coming to support the players, support your nations, your favorite countries, favorite players. And as right here, Cloud could take or could end the event tonight with winning this set against Banshee. This is the final game between Bansheebomb and Cloud57.
Exactly. And so far so good for Bansheebomb, getting another stand fierce with punish, which is gonna for sure boost the momentum that he's already having. Good shimmy.
Wow.
Doesn't quite nail the corner conversion from the level 2. And of course, Cloud 57 will get out of the corner. But a good check on that approach. And it's looking quite bleak for Cloud 57. Quite bleak. A walk for the XDP. That was from Galus's book. I'm not gonna lie, Banshee. I like that one, brother. I like that one, brother. Gurkslurkan is known to also have a JP, right?
Exactly. And
I would prefer having the Bison versus the ad. The JP versus the ad is quite tough. But tell me, Salty.
Yeah. I just wanted to mention Kuze in the chat. Absolutely right. Once again, to every single one of you guys being here, supporting the players, supporting the nations. This is the very last game of round 3. And if Gurkslurkan takes the win here, we would have a tiebreaker, and in this case, the 2 team captains would fight it out in a final 1-3 set. But before of that, they of course need to take the win and back to the game.
Exactly. It's already underway. Gurkslurkan versus Narkim, and Narkim, of course, starting with a pretty good offensive initiation with that drive rush jab into the throw. But we do have the bomb planted, as Yannick says, the bomb has been planted. Shoutouts to Yannick.
Shout out to Yannick. And Dr. Struggles, welcome in the chat, my friend. Thank you so much for being here. Look what he said in the chat. Cool colors on Bison. And as you can see, I mean, he's from Sweden, right? Gurkslurkan. Look at that. Look at the colors. Blue, yellow. Holy moly.
Yeah, and to be fair, it looks quite good on that outfit, I'm not gonna lie. It looks quite stylish, like golden boots, golden shoulder pads, golden gauntlets, like that looks... I'm gonna be real, sorry, that looks kinda expensive, bro.
Oh yeah, definitely. But Gurkslurkan losing the very first round against Bryzee, aka Narkim. Wait a minute. Something is wrong there. Something is wrong there, right?
Tell me, sorry, what is it?
No.
Oh, guys, rename Italian side. True. It is not Cloud 57 who's playing, of course. It's.
I just wanted to see. I just wanted to see if you see that, guys. You know, I just wanted to make sure you're in the stream and follow everything. No, just joking. Yeah. So
if you're present, if you're aware.
If you're present, if you're here, if you're aware of everything. No, very sorry. And we have the first character switch of the night.
Okay.
Gurkslurkan.
Seeing the JP.
Yep. Gurkslurkan goes back to his main JP, and I think, to be honest, this is the better matchup for him.
Could be. I mean, I think in terms of the familiarity Gurkslurkan has with his characters, for sure, I would say that he's more comfortable with the JP.
Yeah.
In that aspect, definitely agreed with you, Salter. In terms of character matchup, it is tricky. Because that does outrange JP with many of his options. And with quicker normals as well. That being said though, Gurkslurkan is here to try and prove me wrong, right? So, let us see. Okay, do see the drive reversal from Narkim, EX Ghost, and the departure to of course regain that neutral control. On full screen, of course, but regaining that neutral control. But the offensive initiation from Narkim and the drive rush has been working, Salty. Well, level 2 though. Level 2, optimal for meter from Gurkslurkan. I mean, tell me, Salty. How would you rank JP's level 2 in terms of the level 2s that we have in game 6, in SF6?
Honestly, I cannot tell you anything about it. But what I can tell you is that there are some characters like JP, like Ed, like some other characters, which like Rashid, for example, with a goated level 2.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
And I feel like JP has the best. Honestly, I'ma be real. I think JP has the best level 2 in the entire game.
The best.
The
Okay.
best, the best. This is what this is how I feel like. You have mix-ups. You have I don't know. You can mix up the. You have so much time to
pressure your opponent.
yes to pressure looking what is your opponent doing, and yeah, and playing this Gurkslurkan, equalizing the score, bringing back his entire team
Exactly.
back
His
into
entire
the game.
country as well.
Yep, entire country. I'm very sorry if I mispronounce your name, my friend. Mecha Saba said in the chat, I think Blacker level 2 is a bit better than JP's. Could be possible. I mean, could be possible.
That would be my opinion as well.
Not gonna lie, Blanca's
to be
level
fair.
2, Blanca level 2 has also mix-ups, and also
A lot of drive gauge pressure as well.
and a high damage input, right?
True. Less longer as well, because it is an install super. Like, for all of those reasons, I definitely agree with Mekazawa, but Soti, I will tell you, for me it is top 3 supers in the game, JP's. The level 2, top 3 supers in the whole game, so yeah, not gonna lie, it is very, very good.
Oh my god, what? Gurkslurkan losing this one to Narkim. Nice defense in the corner. Maybe DI could end the game there.
This is, of course, a
Bro.
very, very important round to see who's going to be in front of the set. But tell me, Soti.
He blocked just absolutely everything in the corner. Like he read it like it was a book he reads. I'm not gonna lie. And Narkim. Oh wait.
Drive reversal? No drive reversal from Gurkslurkan. Opts not to spend the drive gauge there, and it honestly could be a factor that cost him the match. So a little bit unfortunate, of course, for Sweden in this regard, but let us see if Gurkslurkan has the mental to adapt and to carry us into the first tiebreak of OC's history in the country battles.
Yep. The first time we had Sweden in one of our country battles back then, Gurkslurkan was the one who makes the decision and takes the win for Sweden. If you can remember, he was the one. He was the one ending the event, and now he is the one who tries to keep his country and his team alive, as you can see here. But Narkim once again on set, aka tournament point, event point.
Ooh. Good sweep there from Gurkslurkan, the down forward heavy punch from JP, if I'm not mistaken, and we'll get the conversion on that fierce as well, and pressure from it. Very, very good sequence here, but Narkim with a very important anti-air. That being said, that drive gauge is looking quite poor from Gurkslurkan.
Oh. Now he is.
Tell me, Soti.
Now he's also in burnout, but both are in burnout. Both have the level 3, and he is going with a level 2. Let me see what is going to happen. Of course, a lot of chip damage there.
Ooh.
Command once again. He's in burnout.
What a spike! What a spike from Gurkslurkan there, stopping the advance from the charge spheres. Really appreciate that option from him. That was very, very good. What a level 1! No, not quite! Not quite! If Narkim had charged that, it would have been maybe a different story, but of course, it is a projectile, the flicker, and so it will win against that level 1. Unfortunate for Sweden, unfortunate for